So nothing you've explained to me sounds like the Squid Games is worth watching. It's worth watching in Korean. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So he should have put on a bit of an Asian accent or something? Well, I mean, my half's being streamed, but no one can hear your side. I stream at this time every day, no matter what, even if it's just me. That's the rule that I set myself for no good reason at all. One-sided conversation. Yeah, I asked if you could hold up to what? Oh, yeah, probably too early for that. I don't know at what age. That's it's probably okay for Dorito dust. I mean, you have to consult your pediatrician, I suppose.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hello.
Sorry
All right.
about that. I was
the-
outside decorating with Tiana and saw what time it was.
I've got a tardy co-host.
What? I can't. No. Jesus Christ.
I'll talk to you later, Margot. And parents. Bye. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
I go live no matter what.
I know that. I'm sorry. I tried to be quick. I was helping my girlfriend decorate outside.
You're quiet.
I'm
Colin
quiet?
was loud. I was
Huh.
having a one-sided conversation because Colin wasn't able to go live because he was looking after his baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm quiet, but it should just be normal. Do you just have
Yeah.
your browser turned down?
I don't know. It's fine.
All
I
right,
can
buddy.
hear you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Let the trolling begin.
Yeah, let the trolling begin. Yeah, you're right. I'm not a very good thing. I do suck pretty bad. Colin, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for your 250 super chat. And I just really like masturbating. My mom was going through a really hard time and had a lot of body pain, but they never told her to masturbate.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I was also reminded how much I sucked on my latest Who's Right podcast.
Oh, what happened?
Appearance.
Latest. How late was this?
Oh, when I was on the bonus episode.
Oh, okay.
Just reminded of that. So that's good.
Yep. So we will not be doing gaslighting today.
Oh no, gaslighting.
Nope. John is sick. So
Oh,
you gotta put it off for a week. And I was just
so
like, yeah, you focus on your health. I think that's a little bit more important.
yeah, no, I mean, and a health update. We also have.
What's that?
So we'll just assume that John's got the thing we don't like to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And our other co-host on our other show, HIV Positive,
Andrew?
yeah, Andrew, he's got the thing we don't like to talk about.
Are you talking about COVID?
The thing, oh, we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it. Okay.
Um,
Even I thought we were both adults.
no, we're not.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
we're not.
He watched the most recent thing that we did early in the morning, and he's not very pleased with you, John.
What?
I got the brunt of it.
Well, fuck him.
Okay.
What about when we're trying to recruit new members for Content Kings?
And he talked about his girlfriend's podcast.
Yeah,
He was not very pleased.
yeah. Well, the point of it is nothing to do with him. If he's taking offense, then he's a narcissist. The point was you, Devin.
Why am I the point?
Sorry.
So why am I the point?
Because you are willfully ignorant of your wonderful co-hosts. You don't know much about me, and you don't know much about John Domingo.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I am willfully ignorant. But I like my friends the way they are.
Okay. So you don't like to know much about. I mean, it's you knew. When did you not cotton on that what I was doing, what I might be
I don't
doing?
know. I think I was just having a really retarded day. Because I even had, like, you told me afterwards, and then I had John message me, and he's just like, you do know that was my girlfriend's podcast. And I'm just like, yeah, he told me about it after. It was like, no, was I expecting it? No, but hey, whatever.
I still can't remember which is which. I don't know which one's Sam. I don't know which one's Lisa. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Devin had a fresh perspective, and we're still looking for new talent.
True.
I mean, of course, John's got to defend it because
I mean, it's his girlfriend.
It's his girlfriend,
right?
Of course.
I mean, I don't know if Tiana had a podcast, I would probably criticize the shit out of it.
Well, my wife keeps saying she's going to do a Lady Brain podcast, but
how many times has she said that?
Oh, about 100 in 2 years or more. I'm still waiting.
Get on it, Leanne.
Get on it. Get on it. We got
all
the equipment here.
Loser.
We got all the equipment here. What are you doing? She talk. I mean, you've heard her talk a big talk.
Oh yeah, she talks very big.
Yeah,
for somebody that watches really boring TV shows.
There's this one she watches called like Death in Paradise or something like that, where it's like stupid whodunits.
Oh,
but it's set in the Caribbean.
And
it's so lame.
Yeah, my girlfriend tried to get me to start that Squid Game TV show.
Yeah, I was talking
And
to
I have
Colin about that.
no interest in it whatsoever.
Really?
No, I don't.
So
I don't know.
Colin watched the sub version, and his lovely partner Shazza,
Mm-hmm.
aka Chantal,
Yes.
watched the other version, the dubbed version.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd struggle with the dubbed version because it's meant to be a bit, yeah,
I mean, because it's not anime,
yeah,
the lips are never going to line up with
yeah.
what you're trying to get them to
I don't mind
say.
so
And
much. Yeah,
for me, that bothers me when it's like a real life dub.
yeah,
Like when it doesn't match up, I'm just like, this is making me uncomfortable. Like I'm listening to what they're saying,
yeah,
but their lips aren't matching up to what they're fucking saying.
yeah, yeah. I mean, when I hear, oh, there's this thing called Squid Game, I'm like,
Right. Thank God. Of course, I'm just also a filthy contrarian. So
well, and so I mean, and so
anything
am
that's
I.
really
Aren't I?
popular, I'm just like, I'm not interested.
I mean, people call me this freaking conformist sheep. And I guess I am in some ways, but in a lot of other ways,
Right.
I'm not. Like, especially with like popularity waves of media, of
Mm-hmm.
TV and movies.
I mean,
Colin
I don't like TV very much at all.
Colin says the dub is really bad. I watched all the sub and some of the dub, and the emotions aren't right. Yeah, it makes it difficult to get into.
Huh.
Yeah, so you go.
As I was about to say, with anime, a lot of the time what they do is that they just kind of keep repeating, like the lip moving frames when they're putting
Yeah.
out the whole English sentence. And it works because
Yeah.
it's not like their lips are, design like rotoscoped.
Mm-hmm.
So it works out just fine.
And the Asian lead has a very white voice.
Like
so you're
like
getting that
Goku.
disconnect. Getting that disconnect between the face
About
and
to
the
say
voice.
Goku has a very white voice.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, because they talk about,
And it's also completely different,
representation,
right? But like the difference between Goku and the two animes is like they're two completely different voices. Like Goku in the Japanese version is very high pitched.
Oh yeah.
And then Goku in the dub version is just normal sounding. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I just like the fact that Vegeta in the dubbed version is voiced by the dub actor for All Might and My Hero Academia. He is a great voice actor. He's done a lot of dub roles.
Wait, are we talking about anime now?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry. Why'd you let me fucking do that? She just told me to shut the fuck up. Jesus.
So Colin and I had something planned for today, but then Colin had to do something.
Yeah, Colin had to take care of his little baby.
So instead, I got something so much better, and we're going to watch an old episode of something called Old Men Talking About Glory Days.
Oh yeah, look at these two. I wonder who these two are. I've never seen these guys a day in my life. Although his room looks very similar to yours, Dave.
It does.
Wow, that's crazy. He also looks like 30 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
And in anime, characters don't look like they have ethnicity. Not true.
I have been
Krillin is black.
I have been going in the Jimingo direction.
I sure hope not, man. I need you around as long as possible. So start eating healthy. God damn it.
Well, that's not it's not that's going to get me. So.
Well, I mean, duh, but I think it could contribute.
Oh, yeah.
Also-
I'm not sure. Yeah, a little bit, but anyway.
Also,
Let's
Goku's Japanese voice makes him sound like the biggest
The man.
pussy ever.
How's it going, Dave?
No more anime. Hello.
No more anime.
How are you? I'm trying to sound as natural as possible. What the
Wow,
hell?
he even sounds like
Bob
you.
is supposed to be here. Hopefully, at some point, he'll join us. But
What is this?
It's even
who
more
knows
low
at this
energy than
point? We'll
usual.
see.
Yeah, I know. Soft is.
I didn't have a lot prepared this week.
Is he more than? Is he more than three
Don't
beers
have a lot
deep?
prepared. Okay,
Just heard something.
this is me thinking I've got even worse now than than before.
No, like what is
No.
this? Is this just like some lower arc that you just like totally forgot about?
Oh, this is on Soft Weekly show.
Oh, maybe it
And-
like wasn't a good time for you to be awake, right?
Maybe.
Fucking me up. But got to go with it anyway.
So
So
Okay,
just
so
have to-
saying
Even
you didn't have
soft
much
is
prepared,
fucking
starting-
energy drain.
okay.
Jesus.
Oh, do you want me
boy.
to roast you, or do you want me to go along? How do you want to do this? So,
Go ahead and roast me, dude, because you're going to interrupt to get your point across. So do it.
Damn.
well, do you want to? Do you want to? Soft's getting defensive already because he knows he had nothing prepared.
Like, what is this? Just a hang show?
Well, this was a Soft show called Snartsy. Someone needs to say it.
And he had nothing prepared.
So, well, Soft never had really an idea of what the show was even going to be, other than, well, someone needs to say it, right? It.
You're welcome. End of show. One episode. Done.
Someone needs to say it. I mean, there's no one watching, so it doesn't really matter. Don't you want to maybe pump it up and make the listeners think that it's worthwhile listening rather than
I was
saying,
wearing
"Oh, I don't
that
really have much
t-shirt."
prepared."
Right.
Maybe try again next week.
Oh, okay. Why is it pause it? Why is it taking this long for this question to be understood in Soft's brain? It's kind of like I'm watching, a Windows 95 computer boot up.
Oh god.
Well, he's just sitting there just like
So this is December last year, so yeah.
Oh
Almost.
jeez. Hey, that's back when I was a terrible alcoholic. Jesus.
How many beers deep?
No,
Okay,
dude,
try again next week.
he has to be more than 3.
Okay.
3 is like the rule.
See everybody.
Thanks for joining.
No more than 3 beers. Should that be the rule?
Yeah, I mean that's what. Thank you, Harry.
Devin is pumped up.
But no, like the
Thank
whole
God.
3 beers rule. Yeah, you like that? You like these not guns? I got 22s for you, Harry. Anyways, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, it was Soft and talking about the beer limit. So yeah, even I think Harry might know about this too because I know that he has listened to the Dick Show before. But what a Dick's idea is that 3 beers is like the perfect amount of beers.
Oh yeah.
To like be right on the precipice, not too drunk and not too sober, but just right.
Okay, there's no way that this is just 3 beers.
I don't know how many beers he
Not a
he
chance.
no, I don't know how much that he ingests on a daily basis. Or what kind. I've never asked.
Yeah, okay, I don't know for sure. I don't have blood
He's
alcohol
definitely
reading.
not a Coors Light kind of guy.
Oh. I don't know.
He's a
what
little bit more classy than that.
Okay.
I think. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. Who knows?
Thanks. Go and listen to the Carl episode from whenever that was. Yeah, I could have played the Carl
all right.
episode.
True.
Where we had Carl from what's that show?
Is it Who Pooped in These Underpants?
Who Pooped in These Underpants podcast? Yeah, that happened. That was a bit of a stroke fest, that one.
I don't recall it.
But
Yeah,
instead I found this one.
empirically, it's better.
Now, when I called it Old Men Talk About Their Glory Days,
Right?
yes, presumably it wasn't just me and Soft talking. Oh,
Anyway,
no.
we'll talk.
Now my internet's stuffing up. Oh, it's all going wrong.
boy.
Oh no. Let's fast
back.
forward.
Yeah,
to,
this is your socialism
stuff up at
internet.
your end?
God damn it!
No, it looked good. I
Okay.
mean, you came all the way through. And I didn't
If
read
it's
up on my end
if
either,
it's
so I
me
don't
and
know.
Soft, then it's not my
Anyway,
internet stuffing up.
We'll
Okay.
get right into it. Now I just went out and I'm back.
Let's fast forward.
Jesus Christ!
Oh. To the
Boy.
entry of
So Dave, you're
Do you really want me, Harry? I'll flex for you. I'm just gonna feel
Person
really
number
embarrassed
3.
because I don't have muscles.
Dave. Has it been
Alright.
any news over there in Australia about
this
the
might
big
be the
stink
episode.
about
Yes, they're only allowed to have 6 beers a
United
day
has
now.
No distinction.
Yeah, I know that. But yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh my God! Look at him. He looks completely different. All right, I gotta give Colin a subpar gun show. Not Colin, Harry. Colin doesn't want to see my arms. Actually, he might. He is gay with Sawyer. So who knows what I'm about to discover if he comes to my birthday or not.
Do you think you're a Sawyer? Do you think
No,
Miranda
no.
Sawyer is a Sawyer?
I don't play League of Legends, first of all. That's good. Yeah, that's a flex. There's nothing there. I'm sorry. I don't work out.
So, okay. I mean, this just sums it up. Like this shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really does.
It's me and Soft
Yep.
and your co-host, John
My
Domingo.
Yep, my podfather. Yep.
And then our buddy Bradley comments, is it not obvious to everyone else how retarded people become after 40?
Okay. I mean, how long was Stephen Hawking still smart?
He did.
Or is that is that a special case?
He did all his best work in his 20s.
Oh, okay. What about Bill Gates?
He did all his best work in his 20s and 30s.
Okay.
And Bill Gates stole all his ideas.
True.
Bill Gates is not a genius in
what-
terms of a scientific or mathematical genius.
All right. So what about Elon Musk?
Elon Musk he just wears a leather jacket. What are you talking about?
I'm just asking you questions.
Okay. Yeah.
You said people after 40. I think he's over 40.
Do you know there's that's called jacking? Just asking questions.
Oh, well, I think it's fun. What about Joe Rogan?
It's a technique. Well, now you're just trolling.
You see this fucking monkey, dude?
Colin says he cheated. He had a computer in front of him at all times. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. He's jacked up like in the Matrix.
I think most like mathematical and scientific geniuses do their best work in their 20s and 30s.
Yeah, so you think they just like peak then, and then afterwards it's just like I have no idea what I'm doing at all.
No, well, after that they mentor.
Or they just kind of peter out.
No, well, they mentor the next generation. So I mean, they're still useful.
Oh, okay.
They're still useful. I mean, that's where B-Rad is clueless about how the world works.
Right. Why is B-Rad clueless about how the world works?
Because he discounts the usefulness of old people.
Well, I was about to say, I barely ever talk to the guy. I don't know how stupid he actually is.
He's to say he's not stupid.
Okay.
Is
he at least smarter than Tristan?
Ooh, that's a really good question. To anyone who might be listening to this who doesn't know who we're talking about, you're talking about a I mean, both massively squandered potential.
True.
If I mean, essentially, everybody we're talking about is either too stupid to do anything useful in life or squandered potential. Both Tristan. So Tristan squandered potential working in a call center, and B-Rad is squandered potential driving around as a post office worker. What do you call them?
Postman.
Postman Pat. Yeah. He's one of them.
Harry says autistic.
Yeah, I mean, yes, Colin is not yet squandered potential.
No,
You
he's
haven't squandered it yet. You're still in college.
He's I think he's meandering on that middle ground there of wasting his potential.
Now, yeah, soft squandered potential.
He's not really good at keeping up with homework, this Colin guy. Really wish you would. I really wish you would whip him into shape, Dave.
Okay. Now, this guy on the bottom, John Domingo, he pretty much
he had a very successful elevator business.
Did as much as he possibly could. Elevator repair.
And then podcast editing.
And then professional podcast engineering.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he's like Sean the audio engineer.
Absolutely.
Except less cool and attractive.
Well, he's got a hot girlfriend, but never forget that.
I have no comment.
You've been silenced.
I have no comment. I felt so bad too. Dude, I felt so bad too after you're just like, yeah, you know whose show this is, right? And I'm just like, no, I have no idea, Dave. And he's just like, yeah, this is your co-host girlfriend's podcast. And I'm just like, wow, I feel like an asshole now.
Yeah. So my defense is that you've been around enough that you should know.
I mean, I should know, as just I don't go around and look for these things. Do you know how lazy I am?
Yes.
Like, man. Oh yeah, I gotta add a couple topics. I totally fucking forgot.
Oh,
I have
an easy thing. We're not gonna do HIV.
You don't want to do it today? We don't gotta do anything today.
Andrew's sick,
right? And then it would just be me and you.
And that's kind of what we're doing now. And Colin asked, "How bad did you get yelled at?"
I actually didn't get. I didn't get yelled at all.
He's just disappointed.
He just wanted to politely inform me that was his girlfriend's podcast, and what an asshole loser Dave was, and that he can go fuck himself.
58 episodes,
and that they're not lesbians. And I was just like, thank you for the factual information, John.
Fact check: they're not lesbians. Oh my god.
Let's start a podcast with Leanne.
Yeah.
That way I can gossip about both of you guys.
The Dave Sucks podcast. Let's see.
But you know what? Today's been today started off as a really shitty day.
Okay.
So I was at the job, and this manager.
Is that the fat one?
Yes. The large and in charge one. Who just got promoted to assistant manager.
Yeah.
You
like being ruled over by fattos, don't you?
I don't like it. I don't know why these people get chosen.
You do. Your manager at work's fat. I'm fat. John Domingo's fat.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I'm having a revelation.
Yeah.
But no, so it was supposed to be me and two other people from like 7 until, by the time we got done cleaning, right? And I come in at 8 o'clock because that's when I was scheduled. And I come in, and the first thing that he says to me is, hey, do you mind if I take this guy home with me and then come back at midnight. He's not feeling well. I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. Because even if I said no, he could just be like, oh, well, I'm your boss. He's already done it. And use that line. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't care. So, yeah, midnight comes back around. And I hear some interesting goss from one of my other coworkers that apparently one of them. So the manager I'm talking about is a very gay man. Man, I thought the other one, I don't know, I'll just call him Tyler.
Okay.
I thought was straight, right? But then I hear a story from another coworker last night because they're like apartment roommates. Like their apartment is like right across the hall from theirs. That the one I thought was straight, I guess, grabbed the gay dude's dick, and the gay dude was just like, that's my dick. And the guy I thought that was straight goes, oh, I know. And I'm just like, huh, this is very strange. So the fact that they leave for like 3 hours and come back at midnight, all because the worker was feeling out of it. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? This is weird. Because mind you, if I was like, hey, yeah, I'm going to leave for a couple hours and then come back, I would be like crucified. I'd be put on a cross.
Right.
And this guy's just, favoriting all the people that he knows that he brought over from the store that he started at. And I'm just like, man, this is weird. But
yeah.
And I'll just say something to my boss and nothing else, because I try to bring it up and he's just like, oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I work very hard, when it takes him almost an hour and a half to do the simple Taco Bell manager paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Not understood at all. So, yeah, I love my job.
So,
what's up?
What? Why do you work so hard at the job?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's probably just like the fucking dumb built-in work ethic that I have from my mom and my stepdad.
Okay.
Because they both worked really fucking hard.
Right.
And I'm just like, well, I mean, I don't want to be a useless worker, so I guess I'll just work hard and never receive anything for it and complain about it. So I don't understand why I do it either.
Yeah, I mean, you get paid. So
I get paid. Yeah, I get overtime, so I can't complain about that. I mean, I can, but
I mean, other people are always going to take the piss, but
yeah.
I mean, you're working your way up the Taco Bell.
Well, I mean, okay, so I think I would have had a chance to have the assistant manager job.
Right.
It's just I legitimately didn't want it.
Right.
Like, what's the point in having to do more? Just to receive like $1 more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, that. Yeah, that's not fucking worth it. Do I have any drive-through stories?
Isn't that a stepping stone? And one day you'll be CEO of Taco Bell or something.
Yeah, I don't want to run my own store. That sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I have this weakness in me that cares about people. So no, I don't want to do that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a piss and then I'm going to answer this Harry question, because I actually have quite a few drive-through stories.
Oh boy. I'm pretty good at drive-through role plays. I don't know if we want to do one of them. They always end one way. In the meantime, let's see what happened back in December last year. You got to simplify everything. Stuff all the generations. It's all too complicated. Let's just split it in half. No, is
Wait,
this back
so
to
we're boomers
how
and
we
zoomers.
define boomers?
Boomers and zoomers,
Oh my
that's it.
god, that went on
How
for
about
way
boomers and
too
children?
long.
They get to pick my nickname. Can I pick theirs?
No, I
What's
mean,
a
so-
boomer?
It's got a rhyme, Soft. Jesus.
Oh,
Look, John's here. Your best friend.
Gentlemen, how's it going? Someone stole my
Good.
name, I see.
Was this when John and I were talking or weren't talking or
I'm here to complain about identity theft.
identity theft?
That's a common
genuine
boomer problem.
It is, isn't it? Quick question. Is it a big deal? I mean, I know everybody's so excited about this doctor, the doctor in front of Jill Biden's name. To be honest with you, I thought she was a medical doctor. So usually, remember, you know who else is a
Joe
doctor? Bill
Biden.
Cosby. Bill Cosby's a doctor. He's got a doctor.
And for a while, people went around calling him
Oh.
Dr. Cosby everywhere and shit. I remember that.
Right. Now, the thing about it was he did prescribe medication for some women.
Well, he administered medication. I don't know if there was a script.
That's true. You're right. He administered it. He did not prescribe it. That is correct. That's right. But, and everybody is
Joe.
getting so excited about this. So now here's the thing. So
Here's
now they
the
make someone
thing.
makes a big deal of it, which really it's no big deal. So then everybody else gets their back up against the wall. So they have to run to defend her. And again, we make news out of nothing. In other words, this is a huge giant story because
Yes.
somebody wrote an article saying, "Drop the doctor. You're just you're not a medical doctor."
This
It's
is
just a
back to the
doctor in
Jill
education.
Biden thing. Yeah, who cares?
Yes, we do.
Move on.
I was wondering if you got your name Soft Weekly. Is that your wife's pet name for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Once
Was
a
this
week
when
I
they,
saw.
those two were fighting?
Give the
Because
thing to
one's a
yourself.
communist and the other's a Nazi? Or
All right.
I can't
I'll give
remember.
myself a rim shot.
Jody B might remember. Is this when Soft made you guys talk it out? Yeah, last December, I think.
There you go.
Oh,
I know how
back
much
to the
Dave enjoys that
soundboard.
rim
My
shot.
God.
Actually, Soft Weekly
Right.
came about because my website and everything is making fun of pussies. That's my whole thing. Is I hate people that get their feelings hurt too easily and can't take a joke and want to cry about everything.
Hate people who can't take a joke and get their feelings hurt. Right.
Donut. Fat.
And Rage Quit podcasts. Yep. It really sucks when that happens. No. This isn't after Rubbernecks. This is December last year.
Regardless of what you think you know about me, I hate PC culture. I fucking hate it.
No, Bob, that's rim jobs are advised against in New York City, not rim shots.
Well, it's hard to do them socially distanced. So there's a problem right
That's
now.
true. You got to get your tongue in there.
Right.
That's true. Can't do that from 6
Bob
feet
was
away.
there. Yeah, I mean, this is back when
aren't
they
you
were
supposed to
doing
be on the stream, Boomer Bob? What are you doing?
What was that
Right.
show?
He was supposed to
Bullhorns?
be here. I asked him if he wanted to come on, and he said sure. And now look at
Commenting
him.
from the sidelines.
Yes.
Bob comes in at some point.
Just like a boomer.
Let's fast forward. See if it gets more animated. Oh.
It looks like
Oh.
she's a dentist.
Dave.
This one I liken John to
It's the black
1,000-pound
guy.
sisters, probably.
Is the black guy the boyfriend?
No, well, maybe that's a new boyfriend because yeah, I used to an episode
Black
maybe
dudes
there's
love
multiple-
fat.
from society.
Right.
So it's nice to give them a little bit of power and see what they
Oh,
do with
there's-
it. Little Bobby.
It's Lord of the Rings in there. Is basically what it is.
You mean Lord of the Flies?
Son
Dummy.
of the flies.
Oh, Frodo.
I haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I haven't seen Lord of the Flies, but I know there was a bunch of kids. Yeah. Lord of the Flies.
Fish. Yep.
that classic book where
So
shit
you get the three
crashes
of
on an
us,
island,
and
and
then
the
you're starting
trolls
to get some
separate from the
rubbernecker vibes
pixies, and
going
then they have
going on.
battles.
The pixies.
Ow.
The pixies.
Right. See, I have too much testosterone to watch that movie. What's Bob doing?
What is
Oh,
He's
okay.
painting his nails.
He's doing his bills.
Doing his
Bob's in here
bills.
doing his bills.
Like a real man. As he surrounds himself with his guitars and vinyl and
I lead by example.
This was before John loved me.
I don't think John ever loved him, to be honest. All right, so Harry, to answer your question, one of the first stories that I have is so for a little while, I kind of had to work the drive-through window by myself because most of the closing employees that I had were food makers. So, there's no one else to run it. I had to do it. And as you can imagine, I'm not that great with people, especially when people have really ignorant questions or are just ignorant in general. But so this person is giving me attitude and lip over a little bit of change, and this very tall guy that I worked with named Deontay has sort of had a little bit of history of domestic violence. So and yes, the person that was in my window was a woman, and Deontay was trying to solve the problem very politely. And I guess the woman in the window threw her change at him. And I watched this happen, and like it all played slow motion in my eyes. But like Deontay went, and the dude's like 6 foot tall, like a giant, and went leaning out of the window. And when I tell you that this man's hand was like not even an inch away from this woman's face, and then he starts going off afterwards, and I'm just like, oh my God. But say I've never reacted like that to something. I'm just like, I'm gonna mind my business.
Damn.
And Harry, I'm like 5'6". I'm short, man. I'm very short. Okay. It's not very nice, Harry.
Because yeah, I hit on one of your things about when people point out that the Taco Bell food doesn't look like the picture of.
Yeah, and it's never going to fucking look like the picture ever. Get over it. The fuck is wrong with you guys?
Well, it's
Yeah, totally.
don't like being lied to.
Yeah, when I go to Wendy's, I expect a Baconator to look exactly the way it does on the fucking picture in the advertisement. I'm not doing this again with you.
What?
No, I'm not. I'm going to make myself mad.
I don't know why that was particular.
I don't know why that got on my fucking nerves either.
I mean, it's the same with every fast food place. There's nothing peculiar
none
about
of them look like it.
Right. They all do it.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's a question though. Like, which fast food place has the biggest disparity, right, between the picture on the menu and what you're actually served up?
Right. Dude, I think McDonald's is pretty bad.
Right.
Well, you go there sometimes. You're like, man, a double cheeseburger does sound good. And you look at the picture, I'm like, oh, it even looks good. And then you get it. And it's like this, like compressed, depressed sandwich. Like somebody just like angrily put between both of their hands and just like.
Yes. Do you think? What do you're saying? McDonald's?
Yeah,
is the biggest like letdown food.
I mean, Denny's is a pretty big letdown, but would you call that fast food?
Would you say Denny's?
Yeah.
I think I only had Denny's once or twice in Japan, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. But to
That's
say,
that's like a diner kind of thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. It's in America, it's like kind of the place that you end
Hey.
up when you're, hungover after a long night of drinking.
Hey, Devin, do you want to see how funny our friend Colin is?
Yeah, totally, dude.
He says, I have a gripe with Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to read that out?
Why doesn't the food look like the picture? This is part of your
Colin,
isn't it part of your stand-up set, Colin? Hey, just because you tell jokes to your baby and she laughs doesn't mean you're funny. All right? All right.
Isn't Colin the best?
No, he's not.
Do you think if he actually starts working as an engineer,
Mm-hmm.
he'll be the funny guy?
He'll try to be the funny guy.
Well,
And then
okay.
probably screw something up beyond repair.
In an office full of engineers and drafters and whoever else works in that environment,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he probably would be could be the funny guy.
I mean, and how bad could Colin fuck things up?
Well, I mean, he's not going to be launching things into space.
And as much as I wish he would, because I know he would just, cause disasters, which would be hilarious. Because Colin
Yeah.
fucked it up.
All right. In your work environment,
Yes.
are you the funny guy?
I mean, I'm sarcastic.
So you're not the funny guy.
No, and I always have something to say. Like, I'm a smart ass. And like
So
that's
who's-
about it. Who's the funny person? I don't know. A lot of people try to be funny people, and they aren't very funny.
Okay.
Like that one manager I was talking about tries really hard to be funny. And it's usually by, repeating the same sentence over and over again.
Repetition comedy.
Yeah. Like, hey, can you just rewind it 2 seconds? Hey, can you just rewind it 2 seconds? Hey, can you just rewind it 2 seconds?
Yeah, you keep saying it.
That day
gets
was
funnier.
that day was hilarious.
And then it doesn't get, and then it gets tedious, and then it gets funny again, and then goes round and round and round.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is our friend Colin's new catchphrase. It's what the fuck. But
That's really original, Colin. Man, I'm on a tear. I'm sorry. Jesus.
You got to say it in a funny way. I can't do it justice.
What the fuck?
No.
Not like that. What are you
No.
looking for?
I'm looking for Colin to do it.
Oh. Well, Colin, it's been more than 30 minutes. You know that, right? You're just lazy. Okay?
Yeah, Colin. So what do you think about forcing employees to wear deodorant when they
I'm
smell
absolutely
bad?
for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's this gonna go, Dave?
Well, it could go in that direction.
I would really hope it wouldn't be.
Why?
Because me and you have contentions about that topic, and
What about freedom? Freedom!
I mean, there's a difference between.
Is there?
I think there's a huge difference between a vaccine and making sure you don't stink. Right? Am I wrong?
I mean, they're different things, but I mean, we live in a society where we all try to get along, and I don't want to smell your stink.
No, I don't either.
And I'd like to, show that you have some whatever about the whatever. that we don't
Some
like to talk
some
about.
goddamn self-respect.
Right. I wasn't even going to go in that direction, but yeah.
Oh no, I just assumed. I
Uh,
assume the worst with you sometimes.
It's not the worst. It's a very good point. What should you be able to force people to do?
Brush your teeth.
Why? Freedom.
I mean, if you want all your teeth to fall out and you want to have booty
Yeah.
breath, that's fine.
Freedom.
Oh, freedom. Okay. Is this what you're gonna do to me now? Every example I bring up, you're just gonna say freedom?
That's where I was going, I guess.
God damn it.
I mean, that's not why I brought this up.
Okay.
We're trialing new carers, and one of them came in, and just instantly you get that bang. Oh, yeah, that acrid smell. Mm-hmm.
Like just. Ugh.
So should we play guess the ethnicity?
I'm going to guess white and overweight.
Nope,
Oh
wrong.
damn. Okay, I'm not gonna guess any other ones because then it's racist. Is that a good answer? I think that's a good answer.
Wow. Being very PC. Very good.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to be that guy here. Anyways.
I think I'm more accepting of a dude with BO because my first carer had BO.
Uh-huh.
And
how long did it take for you to get fed up with it?
Oh, months.
Oh, really?
Months, yeah. But this one was a lady, and straight away I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
No.
It's not happening. But yeah, it's a good point. The rules are mounting up for
go ahead.
The rules of entry are mounting up.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're putting up your own type of wall, Dave.
Yeah. But yeah, no, but BO is not going to harm me in any way other than just,
What if you have your dinner and it makes you throw up? That harmed you. You don't seem like the squeamish type, though.
Not particularly.
I'm about to say, I'm very squeamish.
Colin says, it's not hard to be the funny guy to engineers. I get along with all of my peers and teachers. Oh, yeah, you're a great guy, Colin.
Okay.
Also, I'm hoping to work in missile. So if someone messes up, that's not big. That's not yeah, okay. Yeah. A wayward missile.
Yeah, and it just falls back
deal.
onto the US. Yeah, that's not a problem. It's not a big deal.
Great English too, Colin. I mean, that's typical of engineers, so that's fine. That's fine.
And Jody's getting very frisky at the bottom.
Colin said, as long as he only says it 3 times, he is following the rule of comedy. Isn't following like a farming term or something? You follow the
Colin,
soil.
what the fuck? Has all these Italian movies fucking rotted your brain that bad?
Hey, you follow the rule of comedy. Snap. Yeah. I'm not even reading out. Colin, do better.
Yeah, do better, dude. What the fuck?
Do better. Jody B says, "I'll enter you." Oh,
that's
that's.
I do not give you consent. It's very inappropriate, Jody.
Oh. Yeah. So we're back to what we're talking about. Oh, we're talking about freedom.
Yeah, freedom.
This idea of freedom that it does trigger people, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. I think it's especially people that listen to the Drew and Mike show. I think it really triggers people like that. I wouldn't know. I've never listened to that show a day in my life. I don't even know what Drew and Mike is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only shows that I listen to are NPR.
Right.
I'm very educated, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Vaccines are good now.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah, totally.
We should do a death watch for my state
A death watch.
because that seemed to annoy some people. The death count for my state is 7.
7 in total. That's it since
Mhm.
this started.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were like one of the first countries to go into like absolute lockdown, weren't you?
We've had minimal lockdowns in our state because
Okay.
we haven't needed to.
So people don't like being around other people. Nice. I didn't know Australia was like that.
My state has lower population density, so.
But to see, there seems to be a very large amount of Australian women on my free camps.
Okay.
So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I'm just trying to connect dots here that probably don't exist, but
Right.
I'm doing my whole Charlie Day thing. Pepe
Jody, you
Sylvia.
said been inundated since we were kids. With freedom. This idea. Slowest moving death counter ever. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? And more people are killed weekly by snakes and jellyfish and sharks and
or gun violence.
And, I mean, gun violence in Queensland. We hardly
in America
hardly even have any guns.
Yeah,
I think more people are killed by guns in a single block of Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, you could just like open up the liquor store and it's just like, yeah, we got guns. I'm not gonna do the accurate accent. I think that'd be a little bit too racy. I can't do that.
I think so. Let me play a little bit more. It looks like I played a bit of Metaphysical Mike. He's an upbeat guy.
Metaphysical Mike. What has Jerry been up to?
He
more of the same.
So he was confident that he could just keep rolling with his 1 hour comedy specials every day.
That's doesn't just seem the same shit.
Well, he's not even doing.
Is he still talking about kids masturbating, Dave?
He's not. I'm still
or
waiting.
Or is he just not doing comedy at all?
He's
more focused on the game.
It's more about the game now.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to keep talking over you. My bad.
You're right. I think he's run out of material.
Damn. Who would have thunk it?
Comedies, even Jerry Banfield style comedy, is hard. Somebody wrote in the Discord channel for Jerry Banfield,
the
WATP on the WATP server.
Mm-hmm.
I think Carl does the exact right amount, talks the exact right amount about Jerry Banfield.
Not at all.
Almost not at all. And I mean, that's probably right.
I mean, dude, it doesn't matter how much you insult the man. He's just going to keep doing what he thinks is right.
That's right. But the comedy specials.
I mean, do you respect him for that, though? Like, that's the thing. Do you respect him for
Colin's catchphrase?
Yeah, Colin's new catchphrase. Yeah, just like how this is compelling show content.
But I think that dude's maybe halo affecting about our hero Carl from Who Are These Podcasts.
Do you think he even listened to the episode about him, or like doesn't even know it happened?
Maybe,
and he just doesn't care.
Maybe not. I mean, yeah.
I mean, he does seem like a guy who would really care about some criticism. Or no, I mean, he's really not at the same time, because like
he's a weird dude.
Yeah. Because whenever he like confronts trolls on his like hour-long quote unquote comedy specials, he's very just like, I mean, if that's how you feel, man.
But then sometimes things really, really get to him.
True.
Like when,
Like,
when his wife
like-
when his wife trolls him.
Yeah, when his wife is absolutely destroying him at video games, I would be upset too.
Colin says, "Why is it my job to add show content? I'm not on the show." What?
I was just talking about what our catchphrases are. You Neanderthal.
Colin, you're a producer. What are you
Yeah,
talking
hello.
about?
Jesus.
Colin
Dude.
forgets.
He's just what are you
He's all
for,
over the
Colin?
Let's listen to a bit of Metaphysical Mike.
Okay.
He's great at reinterpreting reality and, you know, recontextualizing his yeah, I mean, he doesn't interpret it as mental illness.
Oh, hey, look at that. Apparently Colin can fucking pick and choose his days off. Wow. I don't know what you think this is. I didn't see the fucking time off request.
I'm pressing play.
All right, go for it.
Let's see if this inspires us at all. It's 59
yeah,
seconds
this could
long.
help
This will
Watch this video.
Yes,
it was
yes,
no
you did.
accident.
No,
was
it wasn't.
No coincidence. The
Stop talking,
entire
Dave.
universe.
Mr. Fate.
You know. Now,
Yes.
what's coming? What's
Yes.
making way into reality is going to be far greater than
Dave and his
anything
fucking
you can begin to
not Dave.
imagine or
Bob
see
and
with
his
your
fucking
mind.
cigarette.
You're
Okay.
happily
Get to the fucking point.
you always wanted. The soulmate, the abundance.
You mean my cat
the
is going to be
healing,
okay and
the
it's not
breaks
going to
you've
die?
been waiting for
Oh.
all year is coming.
Not the
It's
cat.
right here,
Plot
right
twist.
now. And the universe wants to let you know that you are supported, you are loved, and the best has yet to come.
Man, this
This
is
is
really
an
good sound
affirmation.
quality.
All is
It's
well.
brilliant.
If all is not well in your life, it's not the end of your story. It's
I mean,
just chapter 1.
Chapter
It's
1.
just chapter 2 in a book.
Chapter 1,
and you're
getting
rewriting
Parkinson's.
the
Chapter
story.
2,
And you are the author.
dying.
Dave gets cured of
Hanging out with a bunch of
and he
20-year-old
regrets
fucking
it
video
and
game
wishes
fags.
that he was
Did you hear what
was
Bob
dead.
said?
Yeah, he did, but he still chooses to do it all the time still. And this was a year ago.
Bob. Yeah, Bob.
I'm about to say, Bob, don't try to fucking sit there and act like you don't remember how many times you came into the fuck Quixote, whatever the fuck this. Oh, Content Kings. That's right.
Right.
How many times you came in while me and Dave are just fucking dicking around here, not doing anything, being video game fags. At least we were playing Worms. It's not like we were playing Call of Duty. Worms is a cool kid game, dude. No, it's not.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's a great
If
game.
you-
No, Worms is
if you-
great.
If you really want to be cool, you play that hedgehog thing. You know
The one that Ron showed us that was like an ass and a half to fucking try to get to work.
the hedgehog game.
Yeah, Hedge Wars.
Hedge Wars.
That's what it was called.
Now that was something.
Man, that was definitely something, and also he is definitely something.
Oh boy. Colin said, "I never understood old people's problems with video games." Yeah, no, neither did I.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I mean, I guess they didn't exactly have them, and they were just outside most of the time. Well, I mean, all of the time. And I guess you just expect people from different generations to be brought up the way you are.
What with the internet?
Yeah, like after the internet happened.
Post
What?
9/11.
I
with
keep
the internet.
hearing my stupid accent in my head.
My accent.
I put emphasis on the wrong goddamn what are they called?
You want to hear a crazy show? Correlation Sensation.
Correlation
What's that?
sensation. Weird.
But then I Remeba.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, Colin. Jesus Christ. Did you take a Klonopin or something?
Are you okay, Colin?
You on Xanax, dude? Because Christ almighty. But then I remember it was the same with TV, and before that, gay sex. I mean, I kind of remember that too. Like, I remember being young very young when Ellen came out as gay. And I was with my grandmother and I was just like, isn't gay like wrong?
Gay bad.
And then my grandma was just like, anybody can love whoever they want.
Oh, it's
And I was
nice.
just like, oh, okay. That's just kind of what I went with after that.
Oh, it's good.
Colin says that he's not an English major, but English is also your first language.
Yeah, old people hate video games because they suck at them. Yeah, I mean,
I think that's true.
yeah.
I remember when I tried to get my stepdad to play Gears of War with me because he was interested in it because, you know, it's super gory and cool. And then he tried to play it and he kept dying. He's like, I don't want to play this anymore.
There was a movie called The Cure that was about a kid that had AIDS.
Thank you, Jody, for this random thought nugget. What would I do without you? Jesus.
We've got to finish Metaphysical Mike, and then I think we're done.
When you put
Okay.
that up, I thought that was a young soft. I thought that was a young soft.
His
Dude,
voice haunts
he
me.
convinced me. I got to ditch all you fucking anchors and just go with where the universe takes me.
Your wife paying for everything?
That's a good point. Where is the universe taking us?
Where's the universe taking soft? That's the answer I want to know.
Listen to the universe. What's it saying? Oh, I can hear two words. The first one starts with G.
I'm hearing 4 words.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what the sentence is.
Oh.
Devin is an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah, plays in my head constantly. Jesus Christ. Don't ever let if you do podcasts, don't ever let one of your co-hosts just live rent free in your head because I tell you, I hate it. You know how many times a day I hear that when I fuck something up, like when I'm at work?
Right.
Mostly because, one, it was played so much, and now John fucking plays it all the time.
Yeah. That's John doing
And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I'm like a battered housewife.
Yeah. Well, John, soundboards are evil.
And
No
then
more soundboards.
completely like adopts it.
Yeah. No. I had 2 words. The first letter is G.
Uh-huh.
And
Grand.
the last letter
Uh-huh.
is P.
Grand plan.
No, the very last letter is P.
Oh, the very last letter. Oh, shit. I don't know. The very last. Huh. I keep trying to link it to Brandon somehow.
No. This is what the universe is telling me.
Okay.
There's a V
Are
in
you
there.
going to tell me what the word is?
There's a V in there.
Uh-huh.
That's all the consonants.
Yeah, I'm very good at this.
It's not goat poop.
Dave, what is it? I can't.
It's
can't. What is it?
give up.
Oh, never. Never give up. I am one of the most stubborn people you'll ever meet.
No, that's what the universe is telling me.
Oh, well, fuck the universe.
Ah.
I was about to say, nah. God, go fuck yourself. Or whatever you believe in. Especially Muhammad. Fuck Muhammad. Oh, wait, I might get my head chopped off. I better
Listening
be
to that.
careful.
Fuck you, Muhammad. You gotta get the right. Makes it extra
No, thanks.
insulting. Okay, bye.
All right, yep, I'll see you in Discord.